I will say, this music, it's hype as fuck, man. Like, what is going on? They were not screwing around with music on this update. We got a little patch. This is the patch where you can finally transfer your Ignite character. I'm gonna transfer Jaboner. He's a 1620 Deadeye Pistolier over to my main account. I'm gonna figure out how to do that. There's a bootcamp event that is running until January to encourage veteran players to play dungeons with new or returning players. New returning players whose highest item level character on their account below 1660 can earn Mokoko tokens for completing dungeons during the event period. These new and returning players will have a green leaf icon in the recruitment panel. Green leaf Mokoko players will be those who meet one of the following conditions: a new account that has been created within the event period, accounts that have been created within 60 days before the event start date, accounts with previous login date over 60 days before the event start date. Once players acquires a green leaf, it will persist until the end of the event, but will expire with any of the characters in that player's account gets over item level 1660. Veteran players, defined as active players not belonging to the categories above, can earn expert tokens when they complete dungeons together with new or returning players. I love all of this. This is wonderful. I think that there should be a permanent benefit to not gatekeeping new players. As long as there is at least one or new or returning player in the group, the entire team qualifies to earn respective tokens. Grant in-game items, including Relic, Engraving, Selection chests. This is insane right there. So hard to get those. A Mokoko general title with special icon for helping new players out. That's awesome. So I'm going to try to get this title for sure, and all of the expert tokens that I can. This is awesome. This is a home run if the rewards are worth it. Like, it still doesn't address gatekeeping for active players that are just behind, but it does at least make it so that new players can get ingratiated into the game. See how this works. No, there's a server transfer button. It's simple enough. And then whatever you do, if you have a huge roster, do not select current server transfer. You want to do character transfer, not roster transfer. Alright, looks like I did everything right. Agree that all data processed. Period. Okay. I'm a little nervous, okay? I don't know if the game just crashed. So hitting agree just crashed the game. So I hit agree and the game died. That's what just happened. So hopefully my whole account isn't blown up now. It's been happening to everybody? Oh, good. It should be in transfer still. Thank you for telling me this, because I would likely be having a panic attack right now. Looks like Jaboner's in Universal Storage, so all these characters I never play. Nobody even knows they exist. I think this is the roster right here. So I got Deadeye, Artillerist, Scouter, Breaker, another Pistolier, and then Sharpshooter. I think that's what I'm doing. Because this guy will just be all solo dungeons, and then if I get a pass, I'll pass my Paladin probably, so that there's another support in the game. Not gonna hone the Paladin. Fuck that. Reward me, please. Jaboner has become a gold earner. Look at that. Yes, he has. How do I get the Ignite server money? How do you do that? Do I have to log on Jaboner? It's in the mailbox. Let's get on Jaboner. Let's go find out. It's in Jaboner's Universal. Okay, so this is bound to character, so you get a bunch of shit, a lot of shit. Transcendence, that's a lot of shit. That's a lot of fucking shit. T4 gem pouches, oh my god. This character is gonna be stronger than my other characters. It's crazy. 50 ability stones, oh my god. I'm rich. So they just give you tier 4. Oh, I can finally get rid of this terrible fucking mount. This is probably the best part about the transfer, is getting rid of this goddamn mount. We're gonna skin him up, you know? So we're just gonna go ahead and do this so that he's a fresh 1640 and can start farming tier 4 mats. So if this is your only character, you probably want to delay doing this for a little bit to do your advanced honing. Like I couldn't imagine being a new player and trying to like navigate all this shit. It's just so overwhelming. So they don't give you enough gems. There's 3 9s that you get from the previous event, which are equal to 7s. So that's what's going on. Okay, so now I got a second training camp slot. I think I've been wanting this for 3 years that we've been doing this. Like, holy shit. So now we can officially do a general training and an advanced training. This is the new pet from Twitch. And this is a tough one, because it's either Grudge or Adrenaline, I think. I gotta see what costs more. So Grudge is definitely high. Adrenaline seems to be the highest. I mean, there's not even an Adrenaline book on there. 1 Relic Adrenaline book. Hip hip hooray. So this is the Mokoko Bootcamp event shop. If you're a Mokoko, you get this list of stuff, so I will not be able to access any of this. And all this is great for your progression. You even get like some gold bars, it looks like. And then if you help Mokokos, you get access to this, which is awesome. So Relic, like this is worth 300,000 gold. Cube selectors, 7,000 gold here, honing materials and all that stuff. So I'm gonna try my best to help Mokokos with the little leaf. Like I really do want to do that. And so this was very good, very productive. Got a second pistolier. Once I unlock the arc passive on him, then I'll be able to share gems and stuff. So that's great.